What's up, everyone? It's Zachary back again with another video. So I had something else in mind for this week's video, which I'm gonna do eventually, but today was just not the day for me to film that. It'll just be a longer filming process, and I don't want to like read directions and stuff right now, so yeah. But I wasn't really planning to do this video, but I thought it could be fun. So obviously you could tell by the title. Today I'm sharing my 2022 vision board with you, kind of going over my goals or like New Year's resolutions. And yeah, I just wanted to film something and put something up for this week because one of my goals, as I'll say, is to post weekly YouTube videos, which has been a goal of mine for a very, very, very long time. And I mean, posting weekly is kind of arbitrary, but I know like to grow, you do have to post frequently and kind of consistently. So yeah, that is my goal, one of my goals. But yeah, I didn't want to miss a week already, so I want to start off strong. And I thought this could be a fun video and just to document my goals, and then could turn into a yearly thing and kind of go back and see what I achieved, what I didn't. But yeah. And then I'm also going to talk about kind of like how I'm gonna keep myself accountable and like keep my goals in mind, because that's something I've struggled with in years past. So yeah, let's just get into it. This is my vision board 2022. Those are the images, and I've got them written, the goals written in white. Gel pen around the side, so you can't really see it from far away, but it looks cute in person. So, but yeah, they're in 8 categories. Yeah. I guess we can start with health and wellness, because I feel like that is just like the biggest thing that people make goals for. I feel like that's represented by this picture of the guy sitting and meditating. So one of my things was to implement a morning routine. Let me grab my little notebook because it's written on the back of there. Yeah, this is my little journal. I have it written on the back of here. I got this from a TikTok. If I can find it, I'll put like the username here. Yeah, just like was something I had liked or favorited a while ago, and I was going back through everything and found it, and I was like, you know what, I really do like this. And yeah, it's just like a 6-step quick morning routine, which I did not do today or yesterday, but that's besides the point. But I did do it 3 days this week, and I feel like you don't have to do something every single day for it to be like a good goal, whatever. I don't know. Obviously, eventually I do want to get there. So yeah, there's a 6-point thing. First thing is silence, so taking time to meditate and calm your mind. Then I do affirmations, which changes. I just changed to like a new set of them. A couple of those I also got from a different TikTok, but yeah, it's just good. I feel like to start with like positive affirmations, and yeah. Third step is visualize. So this kind of ties into me keeping myself accountable and like keeping my goals in the front of my mind. So it's visualizing your dreams and goals and imagining them becoming reality, and kind of like feeling what you'd feel once you achieve them, basically. So for that, I have my vision board out and kind of look at it, close my eyes, imagine the goals, imagine where they'll bring me, imagine how I'll feel accomplishing them. And yeah, that kind of motivates me to do them, and good way to start my day by remembering what my goals are, not just because the past 3 years I've done vision boards and I just have them in here, and then I don't really look at them. Last year I maybe looked at them 2 or 3 times a year during the year, which was more than I had in the past. But yeah, so having it as part of my daily morning ritual routine is I think going to be very helpful in keeping them like in the front of my mind, like I said, and hopefully will pay off and make me actually do them. Next is exercise. Get your body moving, even if it's only a few minutes of yoga. The like captions are all just from the video, so I didn't make this up. But On days where I'm going to the gym, I just skip that morning time going to the gym right after. But if it's not, I'll do like a little bit of stretching or yoga or something like that. Um, Number 5 is read. It says even just 10 pages a day can make a difference. Um, so this is the book I've been reading. I just started it, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Not sure if I'm saying that right. I have not been doing 10 pages a day just because I'm kind of an all or nothing type of person, and I have to like get myself to do it. And 10 pages can seem a little daunting to me because I don't read that much. As of right now, I want to be reading more, but so I'll just say like I could do 2 pages, I can do 1 page even, but yeah, I feel like I struggle with being like, well, I'm not gonna do all 10 pages, so I should just do nothing. Which I know is backwards thinking, and like obviously I'm not gonna accomplish anything that way, but yeah, so I've been trying to do, even if I just do a little bit, at least I'm reading a little bit, and yeah. And number 6 is scribe. It says journaling is a great way to organize your thoughts and understand yourself better. And that is the morning routine that I will be implementing. Um, Next, I have skincare. I don't really have a skincare routine. I pretty much just wash my face when I take a shower and then use moisturizer. That's pretty much all I do. Eventually, I would maybe like to make it more complicated. That's not one of like my biggest goals, so that's not like the forefront of my mind right now. But yeah, that is a small goal that I have. Then the next one is going to the gym 3 to 5 times a week. Ideally, I'd want to be going 5 times a week, but obviously that cannot always happen. So I went 3 times this week. Some weeks I might not even be able to go 3 times, but I feel like it's just like a good ballpark to have. And yeah, I've been doing like a little training routine, so hopefully see some results from that. And yeah, it's just like for me, has been a good way to start my morning, and I feel like it definitely has helped my mental health. And yeah, next is I have meal prep, which I have not done yet, but I mean, not even necessarily just doing meal prep, but just eating healthier and um, yeah, I think that's like everyone's goal. But yeah, just making sure I'm getting all of my nutrients and all that stuff. I need to develop a better like way of actually keeping track of that, but and then continuing to go to therapy, which I have been. Yeah, I know that's not like the most accessible thing for everyone, but I am fortunate enough to have it for free at the community college where I'm taking some classes right now. So I would say if you're interested in going to therapy and you can't afford like a typical therapist or something, you should look into if there's like some free community resources or something. I'm not sure exactly how you'd find it, but yeah. Next category is business, and they all don't all have that many goals in one category. That was just like the biggest category. But yeah, the next category is business. First one is completing my business plan, which I have to finish before the end of this month because my trial for the website that I'm making it on ends on the 26th. So I do have to finish it pretty soon. I would say I'm like 75% done with it, so that is doable for sure. And then the other one is launching a shop. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do Etsy or what. I started selling some stuff on Depop, some upcycled bags, like tote bags, and then some jewelry as well. So I'm going to be kind of expanding what I'm doing more with that and moving to a different platform other than Depop because I want to be able to kind of link it to like an Instagram page so that people can shop from there. Cause I think that's like a cool feature on there. And then yeah, we'll see. I think I'm leaning right now towards just doing an Etsy just because I feel like it is like the most like one of the most like well known and trusted sites for that kind of stuff. Probably eventually moving to my own website, but we will see. Next is kind of a random one, but it's that I want to take a dance class. So I feel like for a long time, like kind of my whole life, I always kind of wanted to take a dance class or like do dance stuff, but I never did for some reason. I don't know. I would always like see them. Like my family would go to like the YMCA, and I would always see like the listings for the classes, and I just like never even asked if I could do them. I don't know why. I just was too afraid to try it, I guess. But yeah, I at least wanted to take one. Like it's just fun and active, and don't have a specific class or whatever I want to take, but I don't know, I think it could be fun. Next up is fashion. I want to find and create a structure to work on my fashion goals. So I'm kind of like self-teaching myself fashion design through like sites online and through like textbooks and stuff. And it's very hard to kind of structure a schedule yourself and teach yourself everything. So um, yeah, that's like my main goal because I have a lot of ideas and things when it comes to fashion. I just need to like find a structure that works for me to keep myself rolling on those goals and my progress with that kind of stuff. So yeah, that is one of my major goals. Um, Film. I want to take more film pics and potentially get like a little camcorder to take around. I love how it looks and I think it's so fun, and I just love like I don't know like old technology like that, like vinyl and stuff like that. I know I'm just like so quirky, but no, I like it, and yeah, it just feels like more intentional to take pictures that way than on your phone, and um, yeah. But yeah, that's not like a huge goal of mine, but I think it's fun and just like another creative outlet. So yeah, and as I mentioned, YouTube, making at least weekly videos. Um, yeah, like I said earlier, it's been a goal of mine forever, and I really hope to make it happen this year. Um, Next one is music. I've had an interest in music for a really long time, but I've never really gotten into it that much. I played piano a little bit when I was growing up, and I played trumpet for 2 years in band, and was in like the musicals and stuff in high school, but never really got too much into it. This past summer, I did some voice lessons and some piano lessons, um, which are really fun. But yeah, I kind of want to like start experimenting and like learning a little bit about like music production and stuff like that. So I never really done anything with it before, but I love music, obviously, like everyone does. Love listening to music, love going to concerts, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, and then I also want to take more voice lessons. And working on songwriting I have too. So those are all kind of interrelated, but again, another creative outlet and something I just want to try. So why not? The last category is spirituality and charity. So I want to explore spiritual practices. And this book is kind of like a spiritual type book. So reading other books like that and just kind of exploring. I was like raised religious, but still trying to figure out like my own journey as far as that kind of stuff. So we shall see. Just kind of looking into it more and figuring all that out. Lastly, doing something charitable with my friend Ariel in high school and like grade school and stuff like that. I would always, not always, but I would volunteer at least a couple times a year with school or through like different organizations or clubs I was in, and it's just always felt so good to do that kind of stuff, and I just like haven't done it recently, so I really want to get back into it. And yeah, I think that will just be fulfilling and feels good to help people, obviously. So those are all my goals for 2022. Me and my vision board. This was kind of just a random video, but again, I wanted to be able to post something this week, and I think it's good to like share your goals and be accountable for it. I will see you all in a week with another video. I hope you are all safe and healthy, and wishing all the best. Comment down below if you have any other New Year's resolutions or any tips or anything, or if any of our resolutions were the same. See you later. Subscribe if you're not. Peace! Yeah.